You know, if this was someone else, I probably wouldn't do this, but it's too appetizing. It's too appetizing. It looks too nice. I have to sack. There's nothing else to do. In fact, it's probably actually winning once he takes the knight. I think maybe he could have played bishop b4, queen a5, knight c3. Probably it's just bad, but I'm assuming that here he doesn't realize on bishop b4 I can just play queen b4. Probably should play queen d7 or queen b6. Though I think rook c1 looks pretty good. Maybe he can defend rook c8, queen 8, rook c8, queen a4, king d7. And now for the coup d'etat. Where is it? I do not see it. I mean, probably I can play king e2 and some kind of rook c6 idea with rook c1. I mean, bishop d6 is what he should play. And somehow this is not, like, easily winning, which is really kind of annoying, in fact. But he doesn't have any moves here, if I think about it. So here I could take and check and play rook c5. It's always a possibility. It looks pretty good, actually. I don't see any reason not to go for this. King d7, rook c5 will be the next two moves. And probably it's going to be like something like king d7, rook c5, rook c7, rook c1, rook c8. And then I better find something or else I'm going to lose. I don't know if that's good or not, but on the flip side, he has to use a lot of time here to maybe figure it out. But let's see. Okay. I don't really like b4. I can play queen a4. I can play... Okay, what am I missing? Maybe queen b3. Queen b3 to try and trick him so that I can take the knight here next move. It's not a guarantee. I mean, probably here he should move something like, move his queen to a7 maybe. I don't know if that actually works. But it seems like a reasonable try. Something to stop. But queen a7, maybe then I'll play e4, d4, d5. It's always there. Maybe not best. Probably queen a7 I should just take, rook c6 and queen b5, queen a8, and then figure something out. Again, this is not so simple, strangely. I mean, this is kind of annoying. But I'm going to take a shot here that he'll play knight e8, allowing e4. And sure enough, he does. Here we go. If he takes, I'm going to go d5. And if he doesn't take, I'm not actually sure what he can do. Alright, so he goes knight d6. Now, I think I can just take, and if he takes, I take, and then the knight on d6 is still pinned. So what is the count here? I've got, what, 3 pawns? 3 pawns or something for my one piece that I'm missing? Probably he'll play queen b6, I would assume. Got 3 pawns, double pawns, but he's still tied up here, so I can probably just start rolling these the b pawn and the a pawn. Something like that. I'm not so sure. But it seems like as good an idea as any in this position. So he still does not have a threat. Okay, so let's just protect this bishop here. Because he can't move the king or I'll lose the knight here. In fact, he kind of might even be in just like in Zugzwang here, where he can't move any pieces at all. He moves the king, he hangs this knight. He can't move this knight. He can't move his queen because the knight hangs. He can't move his rooks. I mean, maybe he has to start pushing pawns or something. But this looks pretty ugly. Now, I don't have to do anything. I could also just play a5 or b4, but I'd rather wait. Just make him have to do something here, because I don't think he can, actually. I think he's kind of in Zugzwang completely. So now I'm just going to... I'll make him go back to b7. And now I'll play a very subtle move, like king g2. And yeah, he's kind of... Actually, now I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to play a6, so he can't move his queen anymore. Now he kind of has to move some pawns over here or something. Okay, finally he caved, but unfortunately it's a little bit too late here, as he's going to lose a bunch of pieces. All right, so check. Probably king g8 or rook e7. Pretty much anything wins here, but I could have played bishop b7. That would have been a little bit nicer. But it's probably just... too little, too late. And let's see. So next game should be up soon. Let's see. Who am I going to play now? All right, let's see.